I still love hearing that cha-ching and seeing what's sold. Although we didn't have the cha-ching back then. We didn't even have a phone back then. Hello everybody, welcome back to Commonwealth Flipper. If you're new to the show, I sound like Matt, part-time pickers. If you're new to the show, my name is Matt, except for my name isn't Matt. If you're new to the show, my name is Kevin, and we are in the Commonwealth cabin, which is a shed in my backyard, and I've been selling on eBay for 20 years. Right about 20 years. I can't remember if it's more than 20 or, let's see, I guess this is my 21st year because I started it my first year of teaching, and this is my 21st year of teaching. So right about 20 years selling on eBay. You know, and I still love it. I still love hearing that cha-ching and seeing what's sold. Although we didn't have the cha-ching back then. We didn't even have a phone back then. And certainly not an eBay app. But at any rate, I love selling stuff out of this shed. I love picking it up on Saturday mornings at garage sales and turning it and flipping it and making some money. And I love the stuff we sell. And this is like a perfect Commonwealth Picker day. This has got some clothing. It's got some old clothing, some new clothing. It's got some vintage items, some even an antique type item. We have some retail arbitrage items. We have a sale out of the Homeschool Hustler store. We have a gift from a viewer, and we have some Intamin that sold. So these are some cool ones today, and I'm excited to show them to you. Let's take a look. All right, here is a Bowlerama shirt, and this says Dine and Bowl, and it says 1997 Cruisin' USA, St. Louis, Missouri. Plain Jane on the front. So when I take a picture of an item like this, I'm going to take a picture of the back. So it's not in perfect shape, but it definitely is a vintage bowling shirt, and I figured there would be some kind of value out there on eBay, and it turned out there was. My wife listed this one for me, and there were no comps, so I was curious to see what she listed it for. She listed it for $25 free shipping, and it sold within a week of her listing it, and it even has a few little spots here and there. I paid $1 for it at a garage sale in Roanoke, Virginia, maybe about a month ago now. It was a pretty cool sale. I don't know if you remember it. I wish I remembered the title for the Commonwealth Picker channel. But it was the one where we bought that purple polo shirt with all those, the all-over polo ponies, which is pretty cool, which I ended up listing for, I think, $89.95 plus shipping, and we paid, I don't even know, I think we paid $5 for that one, and we paid $1 for this one. Pretty cool sale, $25 free shipping. It's really light. It's probably not going to be 4 ounces, though. It'll probably be just under 8 ounces. All right, every once in a while, a sale surprises me here, and not surprises me like, wow, they sold, but wow, I didn't even know we had them. And so these are something my wife bought. It says The Friendly Village. If you've been watching the show, you know this is pretty risky business out here, me handling these plates. I tend to drop stuff. By Johnson Brothers, England. So, I don't know. They sold for $19 plus shipping. And when she buys stuff like this, she usually pays no more than 99 cents a piece. And sometimes at one particular Goodwill, pretty much all the plates and glassware like this are a dime a piece. And so either way, we're going to make some money on it. But I hope she paid a dime because we'll make a little bit more. I picked this up at a sale. Let me get the right side up here. That I'm editing right now for the Commonwealth Picker channel. And this sale was unbelievable. We made so much money on this sale. I probably should be keeping track of this because we paid, I think, $25 total for everything I bought there. One item made our money back, and we just got tons of stuff. And I picked up all these old banners. They have a decent market. This is pretty plain Jane. Nothing amazing here. But I thought it was pretty cool because of the outline in gold right here. I'm like, that's a pretty big banner. Somebody would pay new for this. They'd pay quite a bit of money, so I figured I'd put it out there for $9.95 plus shipping. And we got it. So I love sales like this. And even when I can't sell something like this on eBay, I have the antique booths, and this easily would bring $5 to $8 in the antique booth as well. And I almost forgot, this one went to a viewer. This one went to Kelly. She says, thanks again for all the great content. We enjoy your videos. Frost Finds. That's the name of their eBay store. Frost Finds. One word. So thank you, Kelly. We appreciate it very much, and we hope you enjoy. And Kelly, if you have an Instagram account, once you have that thing up, send me a message and show me a picture of it. All right, we've been selling the heck out of these smudgers. This person bought 2 of them right here for a total of $15.90, and they will go out still under 4 ounces, and we're into these for pennies. I think we got like 50 total, a lot more of these than these, but I think 50 total for $2. So I don't know what that is. What's 4 cents a piece? I'm not a math teacher, but I think even I can do that. So 8 cents in, $15.90 minus fees, minus shipping. We're making probably really close to $10 on these two right here. And that's a really easy combo shipper too. Put it in a padded poly envelope. Matter of fact, I just got my padded polys. That was really quick. Let me know out there if you have got your eBay shipping materials, if you have a store, let me know if they were as fast to you as they were to me. I mean, they were here from the time I ordered it to the time it got here. They were here in 3 days, which for them is pretty darn good. All right, here's an interesting one, and I just picked it up on the 100-mile garage sale on Route 29. And somebody had an Xbox One in their driveway, and I'm like, how much you want for this? I had asked about a couple other things, and they were asking like eBay prices, and I'm like, oh man, I'm never gonna get this. And they said $100 for the Xbox One. It had 3 games, had the control, had everything with it, and it had some headphones. But the guy said the headphones really didn't work very well. And I'm like, $100, I really can't do much with that. I didn't tell him that, but I'm thinking in my head. I think the going rate, I could be wrong, and I got to figure out exactly which one I have right there, is like $160 plus shipping. So I'm like, you know, I'm not going to invest $100 after fees and all that stuff to pull out, you know, $30. There's too much risk involved. People want returns. Items get lost. Not going to take that chance for that small return. But I saw this right here in the mix, and this is a $59.99 Xbox Live Gold card, 12 months. Perfectly new, unscratched off on the back. You know, if there's a little scratch off area, if it says if it's revealed, don't sell it. And he said, well, this is included with it. And I said, well, is the games included with it as well? He said, no, not really. I'm like, look, you put it all together, I'll give you your $100 for it. And the only reason I did it is because I knew I could sell this. This sold pretty quickly for $50. So after fees, after shipping on this, we're making $42 or so. I don't know exactly, but somewhere around there on this, which reduces the price we really paid for the Xbox One to, you know, just under $60. And so just under $60, if we sell it for $160, and we can still get some money out of those games as well, and I haven't even looked up the games right there, you know, we may end up making between $70 and $110 on the deal. And at that point, it's probably worth the money and worth the risk, the small risk there is. It was in good condition. So this was the game breaker on it, and this was the one that made it work for me. All right, this one came from the same sale that fall banner came from, and I almost missed it, but I saw it. I'm like, you know, I want that thing. And it is an old, like, slide rule. And I think there's a brand on this one. You can always see the brands on the side. And it says, let's see, Kuffel and Lesser, or Kuffel and Esser Company. And then it even has a number for it, and I looked it up. And I bought it because everything was so cheap. I'm not even into this for $1, and I knew it would sell. I've sold this stuff before. I've sold it in my antique booth. I've sold it on eBay, and it had the leather case, and it has the same branded name on the leather case. I'm like, this should be a pretty easy sale. Put it out there for $18.95 plus shipping, and it sold really, really quickly. I have 3 more sales in here and then a few inside. Let's check these out. All right, the first one is this Chester Cheetah. I picked this one up for $1 at a sale not too long ago, and it sold for $18.81, free shipping, and so that's a nice little money maker. You know, I sell a bunch of hats. They're never huge profits. Here's the box I ship most of them in, the 8x6x4, although sometimes I ship using the 10x8x6. So that's pretty easy, and it's a nice little, I don't know, maybe $11 profit on that one right there. And since we are over here, I'm going to show you one gift now, and then this one I'll have to open with the kids later because there's something in it for them. So this one is from George. He says, here's a license plate I know you don't have. A temporary New Jersey license plate. I absolutely love it. 1997. George, thank you. You made me laugh when I opened that one up. All right, next one is in the back, and it is Tupperware. And I still sell Tupperware, even though I have the booths. And I still pick it up. I don't know why. I don't make much money on it, but it is a decent money maker if you total up all 700 of them that I sell in a year. So let's take a look. All right, I keep most of my Tupperware in the Vermont bin. And I'm going to have to pull it down. You can see my dirty floor here. All right, let's see. It's a $2.29. That's a $2.29 right there. I sell these lids. You'd be surprised at how much lids can bring sometimes. This one didn't. It's $7. So we're going to make like, I don't know, about $3 profit on it because we don't pay much, if anything, for these right here. And man, you want to talk about easy to ship? It doesn't get too much easier than these things. Just throw them in a poly bag and ship them out. So no trouble at all. All right, last one is over here, and this is not something I would have ever bought in the past, but I have been buying a little bit more at a time, and you have seen me sell some of this stuff. As a matter of fact, one of the first garage sale videos that really got any traction for us was one where I bought some nesting bowls, and I bought them because of a particular YouTuber, and I thought she'd be proud of me, and I bought this one too. So if you've been around the show a long time, you'll know that Michelle from Thrifting 101 kind of put us on the map. And she was really kind to us early on, and we still appreciate her. And I thought, as you can see right here, this is the stuff she does. I like to say I influence her with Tupperware, but that's probably not true. But I've sold that one right there 100 times for sure. She's awesome to us. So here you go. This is, and I can't remember what the heck this thing is called. I'm gonna have to walk over here and look at it again. But I picked it up for $1, and I'm like, that thing's cool. It'll sell, not for much, but I'm gonna sell it. And it sold for $11 plus shipping. I believe it's called Summerfield. I just peeked over there. Let's head on inside and see what's sold in there. Hey, another Mary Kay sale. I just love this stuff. At the 100 Mile garage sale, just last week or just a few days ago now at this point, I picked up another box of this stuff for $10. And it's really good because it has lipstick in it. And my wife tells me that some of the lipsticks for Mary Kay that they don't make anymore really bring some pretty good money. This is not one of those. $12 free shipping, but it's all pure profit at this point, so I don't know what the math is on that. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's at least $7 profit and probably a little bit more than that. Hey, we have an in-demand going out to Chris, and we have one going out to Ryan, and Ryan left us a message. He says, hello, Kevin. I wanted to jump on the in-demand wagon before they're all gone. I've been a viewer for about 6 months. Thank you so very much. We appreciate it. I'm hoping this guy not only brings good sales with him, but motivation for me to go out and find the stuff to resell as well. Anyways, thanks for what you do, and a shout out to the homeschool hustlers. Have a great day. Well, thank you, and I'll pass that on to them. Turner's in the other room. He probably heard me say that. So, at any rate, thank you, Ryan. We appreciate it, and he is headed your way. Hey, I have an in-demand headed out to Martin, kind of. I don't think it's headed to Martin because they've asked me here. This is the second one they've bought. Will you send it to my brother-in-law? And he owns a store in Vegas. And he needs to get things flowing in the store. I thank you so much for your videos. Have learned a lot. So I definitely will do that. Well, I'm almost certain I will do it anyways if I can remember to do it. Louis is his name. So Louis, this is headed your way from Vegas. So thanks so much. All right, now here's a name I've recognized. Celestino. All right, that, I think it's the Hollywood reseller. So we had hi Kevin, we had lots of good luck with our first in-a-man. Since we just got a second shed, we need a second in-a-man. Thank you for what you do for the entire YouTube community. Sincerely, YouTube channel Hollywood Reseller. So that's awesome. If I can remember, we'll do a little clip of your channel out there like I typically do at the end. But if not, check out the Hollywood Reseller. Thank you very much, and he's on his way. And don't forget, if you're on Instagram, send me an Instagram of both in-a-man, one in one shed and one in the other. So thank you so much. If I've already done a Homeschool Hustler store sale out there, I'm going to bid you adieu from in here. Actually, I'm going to bid you adieu from here anyways, and we'll always go back out there and do something. Maybe we'll put Turner on. Maybe I'll show you that gift. That's what we have to do for sure. At any rate, thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoy reselling as much as I do, and thank you so much for joining us as we do it. And we'll see you next time. Is that a cat? I hear it out there. Yeah. Who do you think it is?
Pepper.
You think so?
Or Boots. No, Pepper.
Pepper usually is the one out here, huh?
Yeah.
All right, Turner, show us what's sold.
My Iron Man thingy. Oh, it's on.
Turn it on. Let him hear it.
Here, you can just
do it.
Or you can hit this. Wait. Light out.
Cool.
Oh.
We got to take, is there batteries in that thing? We got to take them out. All right. So that sold for, do you remember how much I told you it sold for?
$11.99.
$11.95 plus shipping. And that's yours. So you're going to help me ship it and you're going to get the money for it, okay?
Yep.
All right. Okay, we had a great gift that a viewer sent us. Dig in.
Domino's, you love their pizza. Wait. Oh my gosh, that's too much.
Domino's pizza, y'all. Oh, Blue Ridge Mama gonna like that. Oh, look at this Halloween candy, y'all. Oh, hey, look, that's mine. Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that.
Wait, here, I'll
I
help.
love it. Bicentennial. That's gonna find a spot back there. Birthplace of aviation. Thank you, thank you. What y'all got there? Got some candy and a Domino's gift card. That is really, really kind, y'all. You do not need to do that. That's amazing. Mom gonna like that, huh? What do you like at Domino's, Reagan?
The cinnamon twists are amazing. So I love these things. I used to have a bunch of these. It's where like the magic marker where the pages are blank and you just color it and it'll color. Like it has its own color.
Mm-hmm.
I love those things.
And
probably for you.
that one's for you. Which one is it? Yeah, probably
I'll
so.
take this one.
And Mickey.
I love doing these things even though.
All right, let me read this. It says, "Hey, Kevin and family, I hope this package and letter finds all of your family in good health and wellness. I found this license plate at a garage sale and thought you would like it. I have also included a gift card for pizza for your family and some candy for Halloween. Also, a couple of little Disney pads for the homeschool hustlers. My name is Jim Doge. I'm a part-time picker and seller for my eBay store. Name is The Fun Seller." Listen to this, y'all. This is pretty cool. "I sell and use the money for fun things like trips and such. Last December, my daughter and I went to Sweden and saw the Northern Lights. We rode on dog sleds and slept in an igloo that we built.
That's cool.
My goal for 2021 is to buy a travel trailer. Thanks for the videos. I have learned a lot from watching you, John, and Lonnie. Your friend, Jim, a.k.a. The Fun Seller." Well, Jim, that is very, very kind of you.
Thank you.
You guys, that's amazing. Y'all are spoiled rotten. Spoiled rotten, aren't you? Okay. All right, y'all.